Hey guys, welcome to Real Fitness on Demand. Thank you for joining me today. Today's going to be a short workout, 20 to 30 minutes, and our focus today is going to be butt, abs, and triceps. Butt, abs, and triceps. I've got 3 exercises for you. Each exercise is going to be 10 reps, and we're going to go 3 rounds through each exercise, targeting those specific areas, all right? But before we get into that, let's go ahead and get a warm-up. And the warm-up today is going to be basically focusing all on the glutes, since that's really where we're going to be working today. And abs and triceps, but lots of glutes happening. So we're going to start warming up the glutes. So come on down to your hands and knees. And make sure the hands are directly under the shoulders and your knees are directly under your hips. So we're going to start off with 3 movements for the glutes. So with your right leg, keep the knee bent to 90 degrees. We're going to start off with some donkey kicks. So taking your right heel, keeping the knee bent to 90 degrees, lift the right heel up and toward the ceiling. Give me 10 of these. This is 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze your butt. 9. Now straighten the back, straighten that leg, tap the floor with a toe, and lift up as high as you can 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now hold there and pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Sit back into a child pose briefly, stretching out that glute. Good, and let's go ahead and switch it over to the other side. Left leg, same thing. Let's start with our donkey kicks. Go 1 and 2, 3, 4, going 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's straighten that leg, tap and lift. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll give you 10 pulses. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sit back into a child pose. All right. Let's return back to our right leg. Still in our quadruped stance. And I want you to lift that right knee out to the side, keeping the knee bent to 90 degrees, and give me 10 of those. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now draw circles with the leg, going toward the knee and then kicking the leg back. Give me 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I want you to go the opposite direction. Go. 1, 2, 3, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me another child pose. Stretch it out. Let's return to the other side. Let's go same thing, starting with our donkey kicks for 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me the circles. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch direction. Go. 1, 2, come on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Child pose. All right, that got us nice and warm in the glute area. Let's get on with our exercises, or let's get on with our workouts. All right. Next we're going to do a deficit reverse lunge, close grip push-ups, and atomic sit-up. So, deficit reverse lunge. Let's move this down here. We'll be using this a little bit later here. Just want to get that situated. All right, so deficit reverse lunge. So you're going to need something that you can step up onto. It doesn't need to be too high. If you have any sort of stairs in your house, you can use the first or second level of the stairs. If you have a footstool, something along those lines, that can hold your weight that you can step back on, okay? And again, it doesn't need to be too high. 6, 8, 12 inches off the ground should be fine. All right, so with your dumbbells, and this can be with or without dumbbells, and you can test the intensity of it as you're working along. So we're going to start standing on the box. This is a deficit reverse lunge. So I'm going to take my right leg, and I'm going to step it back, but I want that knee to drop below the front foot, below the plane of the front foot. So I'm getting an extra stretch through the hips as I'm working through the glutes. So it gives us a nice little 1-2 punch, getting that stretch and then that contraction into the glutes. So let's go ahead and start there. We're going to go 10 on each leg. I'm going to stay on the right leg, finish all 10 before I switch. If you prefer to alternate the legs, that's your call. Here we go. And we go 1, and up, and 2, and 3. We're going 10, and 4. Try not to push off on that back leg. 5. Let the front leg do all the work. And 6. Good. And 7. Dropping that back knee down. And 8. And 9. One more time here. And 10. Very good. Let's switch sides. Here we go. Right leg. Left leg steps back. 3, 2, 1. We go. 1. And up. And 2. Bring it up. 3. 4. Stay nice and tall. 5. Get that back knee low. 6. 7. 8. And 9. One more. 10. Yeah. Good. All right, go ahead and set your dumbbells down. Now we're going to work on our triceps. So triceps, we're going to do a close grip push-up, just like it sounds. Hands will be narrower than the width of the shoulders. You also want your hands to be lower down than usual. We don't want them directly under the shoulders, more like about mid-rib cage. Now the reason I have this here is to demonstrate if it's tough for you to do these from the floor on your toes and you prefer not to do them from your knees, find an elevated surface. Could be a bed, couch, something along those lines, and you can do the push-ups like so from an elevated surface. But keep in mind, you see how my grip is narrower than my shoulders, and I'm keeping my elbows tight to the rib cage as I descend and ascend. Exhaling as I press out of it. I'm going to go from the floor off my toes. We're going to do 10 here. Don't speed through these. Take your time with them. Get your chest all the way down. Lock out the elbows. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, we go. 1, 2. Think of leaning forward. 3, 4. Notice how the hands break about mid-rib cage. 6, or mid-torso. 7, 8. Focus on the back of the arms. 9, and 10. Good. You should really feel that right there on your triceps. All right, so next up, we're going to go into atomic sit-ups. One of my favorite ab exercises here. Really just gets the whole erector abdominis. It's a great ab exercise, one of my favorites. So the way this one works is like this. You're going to lie back, extend your legs out in front of you, arms out to the side, or I'm sorry, arms overhead. You're going to swing the arms. That's going to pull your trunk off the floor, rise up to your glutes and tuck the heels in. Tap the heels with your fingertips and reach it back out. So you get that swing that's going to build some momentum into the crunch. Now, if you want to make it harder, just keep your hands down by your side and take the swing out of the mix, hence taking out the momentum, okay? You decide which version you're going to use. We're going 10 reps. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. 1. Extend. 2. Get up to the glutes. 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Doesn't take much for those. Okay, so that was one down. We're going to go 2 more rounds. Grab your dumbbells. Here we go. Let's get right to it. Right leg starts, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I should say, if you start feeling like the knees are bothering you here, because it can be a little tricky on the knees, or if you don't have something that you can elevate on, you can just simply do normal reverse lunges, okay? All right, back to it. Left leg, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, they're getting tough, and 10. Whew. All right, let's get right into our close grip push-ups. We're gonna go for 10. Here we go. Leaning forward, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Marvelous. All right, flip it over. Let's get into our atomic sit-ups. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Simple as that. All right, we're gonna go one more round here. Take a quick second. Grab a sip of water if you need it. If you need to pause the video and take a few, feel free to. All right, I'm going to get right to it. All right, last set. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more time, and 10. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! I can feel the glutes lighten up on those. All right, we're back to our push-ups. Close grips. Let's do it. Here we go. Narrow grip. Lean forward. Brush the elbows to the rib cage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And finally, for this first round, we'll conclude with our final set of atomic sit-ups. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Simple. Just like I like it. Nice and simple. Simple, not easy. Okay. Well done. Next up, we are going to work some Bulgarian split squats. Has zero to do with Bulgarians or anything in Bulgaria, but there you have it. I guess because it sounds tough. Bulgarian. So anyway, here's what we're going to do. So a split squat, Bulgarian split squat, A split squat is a split stance, and then we drop the back knee down and up. Simple like that. Now a Bulgarian split squat, you elevate the back leg. I'm going to do one dumbbell. I'm going to hold the dumbbell in my right hand as I'm working my left leg, and then I'm going to switch. So make sure you're using that same elevated space that you were using for the deficit lunges. Drop the back knee down and then back up. One. That's what we want. We don't want this. We're not looking for this, okay? Change the level by bending the front leg and dropping the back knee down. Okay, that was one. Here we go. And 2, and 3, 4. Get the thigh at least parallel to the ground. 5, 6. These really work. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now here's the thing about those. You were stretching the quad of the leg that was behind you. So when you switch, this set's going to be a little bit harder, but that's okay. It's what we're here for. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3. Think of dropping the back knee down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9 and 10. Woo! All right, walk them off. Those are tough. They get right in there. Okay, next we're going to go to the triceps again. This time we're going to do good old simple tricep kickbacks. One dumbbell is all you need. We're going to get into a staggered stance. Pull the elbow to the rib cage, lean forward, and reach the arm back. Now, a couple things here, a couple things that I see, okay? I'm only stuck because I see this a lot. I want to make sure that you at home are aware of it. A couple things I see is the shoulder is doing no work. All right, the shoulder stays isolated. The only joint that is moving is the elbow. And also I want you to focus on literally squeezing your triceps. So when you extend, it's not enough just to do the movement, but do the movement and focus on contracting the muscle that you are working, okay? Okay, I've done enough talking. Let's get to working. Here we go. Right here, staggered stance. Anchor your elbow on the front knee. Reach the dumbbell back and squeeze. 4, 1. Take a little pause. 2. Squeeze the tricep. 3, 4, 5. Go in 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Switch sides. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. All right. And again, we're going to move into our abdominals. My towel is here. I'm going to grab it. We're going to move into our abdominals next. So we did flexion. Last time we were doing this atomic crunches. Now we're going to do some more rotation, or some rotation. So, we're going to do some bicycles. Real simple here. Extend your left leg, bend your right knee, left elbow touches the right knee, and then we switch. All right, but we're going to take a 3-second pause in between each switch. So only switch on my go. Extend your left leg, bend your right knee, hands behind the head, elbow to the knee, and a hold for 3, 2, 1, switch. 1, 2, 1, switch. 2, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. 4, 2, 1, switch. 5, tap the knee. 2, 1, switch. 6, 2, 1, switch. 7, 2, 1, switch. 8, 2, 1, switch. 9, 2, 1, switch and hold. 2, 1, time. All right, that was 1 round down. 2 more rounds, and I will let you go. You can get on with your day. All right, here we go. Let's get right to it now that we know what we're doing. And another thing here, so if it's comfortable for you, You can flex your toe like this, or you can put the flat side of your foot on the bench behind you, whatever you're using to elevate the back foot. It's your call. All right, here we go. 10 times. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Dropping the back knee down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Simple. Switch. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! I need a second to walk those off before we jump into our triceps. Man, those just do the job. I also feel those in my quads as well, but definitely glutes. Okay, let's get back to it. Tricep extensions. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's a switch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let's get back to those bicycles. With a hold. We're going 10. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hold. 2, 1, switch. 1, 2, 1, switch. 2, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. 4, 2, 1, switch. 5, 2, 1, switch. 6, 2, 1, switch. 7, 2, 1, switch. 8, 2, 1, switch. 9, 2, 1, switch it. 10, 2, 1. Done. Okay. We have one more. Simple as that. All right. Strength training, what we're doing here, take those little breaks when you need to. Shouldn't be recovering from the set that you were just working on going into the next set. Make sure that you're pretty much recovered so that all that energy is available to you. All right? That being said, let's do it. This last round of each. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Give me 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I notice my voice drops when I start to feel the intensity. It's the intensity coming out through my voice. All right, let's switch it up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. I'm going to take a second to walk that off. Home stretch, triceps, and abs. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's get to this last set. Now, if you're feeling good and you want to do a little bit more, start at the top and redo this whole workout. Or you could do an extra set of each of the exercises I've done if you're feeling like you want a little bit more. Or scroll down, find another exercise routine, and do that one as well. We got plenty of them here. All right, last one. Here we go. Hold, 2, 1, switch. 1, 2, 1, switch. 2, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. 4, 2, 1, switch. 5, 2, 1, switch. 6, 2, 1, switch. 7, 2, 1, switch. 8, 2, 1, switch in. 9, 2, 1, and hold. 2, 1, done. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, give it a like. You can also comment here. You can also favorite your video. And if there's anything you'd like to see, feel free to shoot us an email, info@rftrain.com. And if you want to throw some suggestions or just throw a comment our way, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you very much today. I appreciate your time and your effort. Have a good one.